I'm just getting started, getting everything kind of set up here. Awesome. There's everybody. There we go. Sorry, that took me a second. I really have no idea what we're doing today. All I knew is that it was time to start, so that's what we're doing. So I have nobody in mind right now. I don't know if anybody has any suggestions or ideas. I've been liking redoing my characters I've done way back early last year, but I'm not committed to that at all. Open to hearing ideas. Oh, that's where that should go. Batman should be next to Joker. No? Do I need to just start doodling? Somebody will say something. You guys are like, we're not here to do your job. You're here to entertain us. So entertain us, boy. I think this is the right spot. Come on. Go ahead, quit joking around. I have no idea. You guys, I'm happy to doodle until something happens. Might be time to do Wolverine. Who are you drawing? I have no idea. Right now I think we're gonna do Wolverine. This one this is not Wolverine. It kind of is, but not really. I'm definitely not keeping this. The pose isn't necessarily terrible, but the view of the pose is god awful. So where I'm putting him is where I'm putting our viewpoint of him is not good. This side view, staring at him this way, it's just lame. Does nothing for me. So I guess that's what we're doing. Hell yeah. Every once in a while, you just go, I don't know, man. I just love being inspired in the moment and realizing it's like the perfect moment. So I think my last Wolverine that I did was him. Excuse me, sorry. I'm gonna pull it out so we can look at it. I do have to kind of shuffle through a few drawing pads here because I gotta find it. Got it. So the original one. Yeah. Yes. Okay, which is pretty cool. I love the wraps. It's always a fun thing to render. And we can if I wanted to do those again, we could take it a little more extreme. This pose is fine. Like, I actually really like this drawing. It's very Wolverine. And it was one of my early ones. Like, I was just getting into doing characters up until, let's see, I think the Asian dragon was the first thing that was non-real that I did, and then I ended up doing Goku because of Dragon Ball. And then I did that Komodo dragon, and then somebody asked for a Ninja Turtle. And I was like, heck yeah, I can draw a Ninja Turtle. And that's not a bad pose either. It's a pretty good drawing, but it's, I don't know. It's not like very dynamic. These aren't very dynamic. And that's kind of what I've been trying to get into, is more dynamic. At least more dynamic views from the camera point. So, and the camera being whatever I'm laying out here. Just gotta keep this off to the side just as inspiration. We're gonna switch back to red because red's one of my favorites. So he was doing that. I've done a couple of swingy, punchy things recently. That Batman was kind of swingy. That Venom was kind of the same. I don't know. Let's see. Let's just see what happens, right? We're gonna start putting a face in here and Augie Doggy, what's going on, bro? A little bit, man. I mean, I took the weekend off again, and I'm trying to slowly get my discipline back on track. Like it's not bad, and my discipline hasn't been bad, but I have been allowing myself some excessive freedom this last few months. Oh, that could be cool. Shitty Titties, what up? 828 Pikachu, what's going on? New Year's been good, man. I mean, we didn't do anything. I mean, all of our friends are actually down with the count. A couple of them have COVID. They're fine, but they're still finishing up their quarantining. So, couldn't go over there. And we haven't seen them for months. We haven't been over there in it had been like 2 or 3 weeks since they had got diagnosed. So we're fine. We were not exposed. And even if we were, by the time that we were, we are now past the exposure window where we would start feeling effects. So anyway, so we just hung out. We went to bed. We were talking about staying up, and we looked at each other at about 10 o'clock. I think it was about 10 o'clock. And they're like, I mean, we don't need to stay up. Fell asleep at 10. Yeah, we went to sleep. Like, as soon as we decided we were going to bed, we fell asleep at 10. And then a bunch of the neighbors kind of started making some noise and ruckus at midnight, cheering and stuff. And just kind of mumbled to each other. It was like, Happy New Year, babe. And right back to bed. What's going on? What's going on in Salem? Yeah, this is not too bad. I think we can spice it up a little bit more. I don't know what I want to do with his legs. Or if I want to just keep them simple. That could be cool. Okay. I'm getting some ideas here. I guess we'll never know. Okay. 2x6, good to see you, man. Appreciate the support, bro. Trying to figure out that foot placement. Oh, I appreciate that, bro. Oh, Lord. Good Lord. I'm so over all this stuff. I'm just cool, people. Y'all just figure out your own shit. Not quite sold on these chops yet either. Others just draw the same edit. I don't, man. I tried it once before. But it's okay. And I like the dude. It's just like the way, and maybe when I get on these other platforms, it'll be a little bit different, but like the way TikTok does it is, so like you share a live, so they have their live and you have your live, but I can't see the comments that are coming in on their end, and they can't see the comments that are coming in on my end. So then you're like trying to have a conversation, but you're also trying to involve the audience, because that's kind of part of the whole purpose of doing the live, right? Otherwise, we could just do a video and post the video. And it's just kind of doesn't flow right. Like it's like being at a party and like trying to talk to all the people and like, but you're not hearing anyone. You don't really know what's going on or what people are talking about at any given point. You're constantly going, what? Oh yeah. It's like explain. Blech. Didn't like it. Did not like. I do have a YouTube. I've basically just uploaded a bunch of these lives to it at this point. I don't have a ton of subscribers and I keep forgetting to plug it. Yeah, I need to get to like 1,000 subscribers to be able to do YouTube Live, which I would love to do. But it's just not. I'm only like 57 or something. Yoshi, 13-foot baller. Man, sometimes we can get a pretty high count. I think it's not unusual for me to float around the high teens. But yeah, people don't tend to stick around for very long, so it makes it hard for they like what they're watching, but I don't know, attention spans just aren't there on this format. I don't like that foot. Where are you gonna go, foot? Where are you gonna go, foot? That's better. Just a little bend. Bringing that calf back. I think that's gonna be better. That's not too bad. I appreciate it, man. Yoshi, I'll see you, bro. See? See, you took off. It's like... How did you only have this many viewers? It's like, well, because people don't stick around. He's like, that's ridiculous. Your drawing skills are so good. It's like, okay, I'll see you later. Like, that's why, bro. It's fine. It's just... Oh, that was perfect. God, I love humans. I think that'll look pretty cool, right? I have a great personality about it. Oh, dude, I mean, yeah, I guess. Thanks. I've been through enough, man. I can tell you that. Yeah, I mean, and I get it. Like mine has. There's a lot of people I love watching on here, but I can't watch them for very long. I do like seeing their summation videos and stuff, so like, I don't take it personal because that's, I mean, I get it. All right, so I'm getting here. I'm liking this, admittedly. I'm starting to wonder. So now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, okay, is this like, is this as good as, like, up here I'm pretty cool because I love the claws coming at us like this, and then the extreme claws over here. Right. And these legs are good, but I'm wondering if they're the best option. It's fine, brother. Did I study art reckless? I mean, I didn't go to school for it. I've studied it my whole life, just independently. Oh, that was kind of what I was thinking, was like, we could maybe have, how would that go? So like, this would be him like standing posed and kind of like ready. And this would be him kind of leaping through the air. Could maybe... That's a little better. I like it a little even further back where he's like bent and he's like leaning into this knee. But just barely, not like crazy or anything. River Monkey, what's going on, bro? Good to see you, man. Perspective on first-person criticism. I mean, you're gonna have to be more. I don't know what you mean by first-person criticism. And I'm in the middle of drawing, so like trying to access my brain for like, okay, first person is which version of English and like criticism of yourself? Is that what that would be? Yeah, so, I mean, I think it's necessary. I think it's inevitable. But I think you have to learn how to temper yourself and understand the difference between, and you have to do this with not just yourself, but all human beings. Like all human beings. But you just got to learn how to understand that most you want to get better. Like it's human beings' nature to want to improve. And part of the way we improve is by receiving criticism. So it's like, okay, cool. So this is meant to help me improve. And even if it's said, rudely or without merit or whatever, like people are, in their minds are, I mean, let's get into all kinds of psychology about like why people put other people down and stuff or criticize their work. But you just gotta learn to know when to listen to it and not to listen to it, because sometimes we're just being hard on ourselves, sometimes people are being hard on us, and you got to learn how to discern reality. Like, okay, well, do they actually know what they're talking about? Probably not. That's usually the go-to. They probably don't know what they're talking about. And that kind of goes for yourself as well. Like that was kind of what my point of that video was that I made, where I was talking about we hate, sometimes we hate our work, but there's like this whole audience of people that likes it. It's like, so does that mean that they have bad taste, or does that mean that we have bad taste? Or does it just mean that people just have different taste and it's never, like it doesn't matter? Jerry2961, what's going on? So, the only thing I'm trying to do is improve today from my yesterday. And that means that I accept that I'm going to fail on a lot of my work. And when I say fail, I mean I'm going to be dissatisfied with it in some way. I'm gonna not like a color or an angle. I'm gonna find something that I want to improve about it. So I let myself think about what I want to improve while still appreciating what I did well. It's like, oh, that's really cool. Next time I would do this though. Yeah, I really love the way I executed this thing. And like, when I know I'm on the right track is when it's like, oh, I want to do what I did in that one again. I want to do something as successfully as I feel like I did that one. Like that's how I feel about the Todoroki. I mean, a lot of them lately. The Ghost Rider, I would probably try to improve the chains, but a lot of them, I'm just like, man, I don't know. I'm pretty friggin' happy with these right now. So, I know I can draw good. So any opinions here? So him leaping through the air with his blue legs. So it's him kind of more in that kind of a pose, or the stronger stance, feet planted kind of thing. And then the next question is, do we want I don't know. Yeah, I think that's what I'm kind of leaning towards. And the only other thing that I was debating is whether or not I should do something different with these hands. But I think I like it. Leave it. You must leave it. Okay. All right, let's get some paper. Start making us a Wolverine. So you think he should have 4 legs, 6 legs, 5 legs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 legs. Come on, paper. Cooperate. Thank you. I guess I don't do that pose as much as I thought I did. Harry Wolverine, hell yeah. You know that's the only way to go. That's how we roll. All right, say goodbye for a minute. Say bye, Wolvie. Whew, that is a pasty white arm. No, I'm already failing on my New Year's resolutions. Oh my God, getting to the gym it's like the best thing once you get in the routine, and I love it. It is the hardest thing to start doing. I think Wolverine has hair on his tongue. Oh, goodness. Oh, and I ordered, so I'm trying to do some upgrades to the the system around here. It doesn't happen a lot, but these phones can just, as you know, bounce all over the place sometimes. I've been trying to come up with a better solution for my stand than this octopus of freaking phone mounts that I have to navigate. So I've got this, it's like a boom stand. It's like a mic stand. Boom stand is more appropriate, which is just like a 3-prong triangle base, tall, has a bar that comes out of it that you mount stuff to, usually mics, sometimes cameras. That's why they call it a boom stand. A Kokushibo. Nope, we're doing Wolverine. We're gonna smack Wolverine on this page right here. My birthday is January 31st, so I make resolutions then. Exactly. And I don't necessarily even really believe in resolutions. Because it's like, you should make a resolution when you're ready to make a resolution. If it happens to be January 1st, cool. But okay, let's see. I'll get back on it. I have a resolution to have a resolution. Yeah, exactly. Too wide. Let's see. Finish laying it out. River Monkey, hell yeah, that's the way to do it. Did you enjoy that unveiling video? Yeah, my pleasure. My pleasure, SoCal. I'm glad you guys liked them, man. Uh, GY6 Design, Guys 6 Design, appreciate it, man. Thanks for hanging out. It's Darren, what's going? I don't know what word that I just said. I think I said it's. I think I was trying to say, how's it going? And what's up at the same time. And whatever I just said is what came out. That was very weird. Oscar. Waskin. I'm sorry, did you just say Waskin? Dislike. Just because it works on one sketch doesn't mean it's going to work on the other. So we got to find the right angle on these particular legs, which I'm a fan. All right, Augie, have a good one, man. All right, so we need to figure out. Gravitation of that was my life. Feel and realize. All the time, person versus circuit. See, this is okay, man, but it's just not enough. There's not enough something. Like, I don't dislike this. Sorry, I appreciate the invite, but I just don't do that. It just has never worked to a degree that I'm like, yeah, I should do this again. That was so fun. Then sphere. Oh, sphere. I mean, I kind of do a sphere indication. I don't really. I tend to more round out my corners. For me, it's just I see the face more clearly, especially from angles. If I use more like a rectangle shape than the sphere base that is so common. Took me a long time to figure that out, by the way, because I always struggled with the starting with just a circle. Like I could do like I got it from like it made sense to me from two-dimensional viewpoints, front, side, simple stuff. But when it started getting to extreme angles, or especially from up views, like looking at somebody from up underneath, man, I could not. It took me forever to get that, and it was just a matter of going, oh yeah, switch to a rectangle, switch to a cube, and it'll. My brain is like, oh, I see it, got it, cool. Sorry, I didn't need you to struggle for all those years. Got it. Why didn't you say that? See, man, this leg is just something about it. Oz, what up? These erasers are also great because they don't create a lot of debris. That's a little better. Zodiac King, yeah, it's gonna be Wolverine. What the heck is in there? What's that? Ooh, I got a little piece of lead in my friggin' eraser. How did that happen? What the heck? That's crazy. God tier. Thanks, Finn. Yeah, no references, man. I mean, other than the drawing, the sketch I did earlier with no reference to determine which drawing, like a general direction for this page. Because, so I do rough sketches on my cheap basic notepad, and do a couple of them to try and figure out where I want to lean to. But this paper is like $1.25 a page, because I might paint it or do something else. So I try to have some pretty decent quality stuff there. But I'm not trying to do my sketches on all that. On all that. On all that. How's that for some English? Y'all feeling it? You feeling it? I cease to amaze you? I think you mean never. You have stopped amazing me, Todd. That is amazing. Well, at least he's... Well, maybe that's overstating. Todd is fun to watch while I'm bored. My favorite thing to draw, if it has to do with fire, and some combination of fire and a human or superhero type figure, those tend to be my favorite thing to render. Okay. A favorite artist besides myself? Nope. I only like me. I don't have a favorite. I mean, I have, like if somebody said, you better tell me your favorite comic book artist or I'm gonna kill you, I would be like, oh, well, it's Todd McFarlane, probably. He's probably had the biggest overall influence on me. And not necessarily as much his style, because I don't I don't try to do a lot of imitating of his style. I steal his flames for sure, or at least how I uh, remember him doing flames, or what, like my impression of his flames, I should say. And then, but I have a bunch of them. Mark Silvestri was a huge influence. Jim Lee, Rob Liefeld, unfortunately. I say unfortunately, that's not cool. Rob Liefeld did a lot of amazing things for the industry, and his inability to draw feet is not a measure of his contribution to the world of comics. And even if Deadpool is a hardcore ripoff, he still did a good version of a ripoff, which is enough, which is good by me. Did he do something bad? Who, Rob Liefeld? No, Rob Liefeld didn't do anything bad. He just, like, if you're a fan of comics, and you're old enough, because, you know, that part matters too. But Rob Liefeld he was like one of the biggest artists out there. Still has a decent following. I mean, people just gobble up his stuff for some reason. I mean, I know why. I don't know why, and I do know why. Like, I'm with that same crowd of people that buys his stuff. At least they used to be when I bought stuff. There's just something about it. Like, I don't really know how to describe it. I actually think his work has declined as he's gotten older, instead of improving, which is kind of a bummer. Yeah, he totally ripped off Deathstroke, at least to some degree. I mean, pretty hardcore actually, but that was kind of Rob Liefeld's thing, is he would take I mean, he's good at, I'm not gonna go off on Rob, because I wish people as much success as they're capable of attaining, even if I don't agree with the methodology or whatever in which they attain it, because that's stupid. Unless, of course, you're talking about like some hardcore, like, bad stuff, but talking about legitimate means. I mean, Jim Lee is definitely has the deeper resume, but I mean, style-wise, I don't think anybody. I mean, I don't think Jim is. He's kind of close, but Silvestri just has this life in his pieces. And as much as I like Jim Lee, he's almost too perfect sometimes. Um, and it can kind of cause even the most dynamic pieces to be kind of to fall flat. But that's me being like super hypercritical. I wish I was as bad as Jim Lee. Yeah, yep. I mean, he is. But Jim Lee's also the kind of guy that would probably say everybody's a better artist than he is. Yeah, and in particular, my love for the way he draws Wolverine. I mean, all the X-Men, of course. I'm not a super huge fan of how he did the Hulk in his, more modern era. I mean, it's still cool. I don't think it's as cool. It's that Hulk is the right character for his styling. I think Wolverine is the best. Witchblade was really cool. Sorry, I'm considering changing his leg pose. Hasn't come home yet. But that's life in the moment. The irony of for a woman that doesn't even like me. But despite me, we're all on the surface. We're looking to the sky, asking why am I standing here? 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 You can be the leader of them that your problems follow. Okay. Listen to me, homie, because you're drowning in the sorrow. You need to get a job, there's no fella tomorrow. Sometimes I'm satisfied with the lack of love in my life. I got enough stress to deal with. I don't want to hear all that mess and garbage sitting down in my holes. Supposed to be others, not my holes. It's vital that I give a moment of peace before you take everything that's wrong with me. I'm numb to all the bullshit, the brain getting numb to the way things stay the same, no change. Numb to the fake tears rolling down my face. Numb to the way you manipulate my mind state. So why am I standing here? So why am I standing here? So why am I standing here? Ripclaw. See, and I don't know how I feel. I mean, I love the classic, like, boot. Hello. Did you guys go away? Jeez. I'm not a total fan of this. Like, visually I like it, and I kind of understand it, but like, as I've gotten older, I need like a level of practicality out of my costumes. I don't know. I might have to just suck it up. Jace, what's up? You wanna know we listen to my music? Alright, I think we're gonna stick with that one. Hey Jace, I was thinking about doing your portrait instead of, I mean, I might still include paint, but I think I may try doing it like a drawn version with some multimedia effects and stuff, if you're open to that. If you want just like the classic black and white portrait that I usually do, then I can definitely do that for you as well, of course. Cool. IHOP. I appreciate that, man. Back at you. Well, I mean, sounds good to me, Jace. I'm more than happy to do whatever I want. Actually really good at that. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, cool. Sounds good to me. That is definitely the right answer, Jace. Just the same. Okay, I think we're getting pretty. We're pretty ready to. Sing la la la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Hello. Good morning. Here they come. Hey, Mrs. Beats. Hello.
Is this like Hellboy or something?
Hellboy. It's Wolverine.
Oh, it is? Oh, yeah.
Claws. Hair.
Yeah.
Spiky boots.
Well, don't take it as
Hiccups.
an insult. I just don't know my characters very well.
Oh, I don't.
Is that Jace Henley?
It is.
Oh, hi! Oh, excuse me.
Did I tell you Jace ordered a commission?
No!
Yeah, she's the one that ordered the portrait of
Sweet.
her new hubby.
Oh. I mean, I guess you could say they're still newlyweds.
Yeah, whatever. Sorry. My bad. New to me.
They seem like they still love each other like newlyweds. Got the hiccups, y'all.
You do? No kidding.
Oh my goodness.
That's intense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, Bunny. Hi, Oz. Amanda?
I don't think she's in there.
Oh.
I don't think she's here.
Yeah, she is.
Oh, is she?
Yep.
Yay! No SoCal was in here.
And Bunny. I am good. With a T. How are y'all? Augie was here and I missed it.
He'll be back. He always comes back. Okay.
SoCal has to go yell at some folks.
Enjoy. Have fun.
Be back later, he says. Bye.
What are we sniffing, Bobby?
Gross. Alright, let's figure out how we're gonna do these eyebrows.
It's cute. You're cute, Bo. Morning, Miss Bo.
Alright, so if we're gonna do him naked,
Nugget?
Well, oh, what? Am I bugging you now?
Who, me?
Whoa.
Oh, okay. It's like, yeah, no. She's like, heck no, Ma.
Nope, just gotta go get a toy.
We'll see ya. Thanks, Oz.
Aw, bye.
He said she'll be back. What time you got, by the way?
I know.
9:45. Yeah. Alright, and then I gotta decide.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Oh. You in the eye, please. Oh, careful. Oh, jeez.
Hmm. Interesting. Okay.
This is for my church.
Yep. That's when he was sober.
I just assumed he was like trying to create a following and say like his church.
Yeah, no.
Because I was really bad about Greg before I would believe
That he actually went to church. Yeah.
How did you meet him?
Through Rick. Why is his knuckles so round? This is bugging me. Oh, Wolverine, yes. I'm about at a point where I'm gonna have to take a break because I'm starting to get too picky on this one thing. But I might actually see what happens if I just go right into inking. So if he's shirtless,
What I'm talking about. What I'm talking about.
Utopia appreciate it. Get some sustenance. It's probably a good idea. Maybe I can take a drink of my shake here. Finally. Aprex, you're doing Sasuke?
Cool.
Alejandro Cruz, you like that anatomy, huh?
Alejandro.
To be honest, cash is the last one on my list. Oh, since I started, Bunny. You're doing Naruto and Sasuke, right on. Best wife ever. Dude, don't get me started on stuff. Like, that's how I work. When I get in the mode of something, it's hard for me to do anything else. Maybe I could put him in cowboy boots. He's not afraid of cowboy boots. What's the squeak? Oh, Bo. No. Make it stop. Stop. Bobby. Think we could put him in jeans and boots. Jeans and boots and jeans and boots. Boots and jeans and boots and jeans. Boots and cats. No.
You know I'm playing the song, jeez. No scratching. Bobby.
Ow! Oh my God. I don't know, dude. I don't know what kind of shoes to put on him.
No shoes.
No shoes?
Can you have jeans and no shoes?
He could. Boots and pants and boots and pants. You're making me draw toes.
Are they toes? I mean, I guess he has hands.
What?
Isn't he like part wolf?
Yeah, but he still has feet.
He doesn't have paws.
No, he does not have paws. Well, I mean, I'm laughing at how ridiculous that is, but Beast totally is very close to Wolverine, and he definitely has paws.
See? And how do you know? Have you ever seen Wolverine's feet?
Yes. It happens a lot in the comics, actually.
Right? Why? Because he doesn't wear shoes.
No, because he's Wolverine, and he's always out in the snow and stuff at some point.
Exactly.
I love you guys.
We're just waiting for Dad to take a break. Okay?
Why? Because we're walking her?
Yeah.
Oh, you should have said so.
But it's okay. We're not like in a hurry, and you had just said you were about to take a break, so.
All right, I think that's where I'm gonna take a break. Go walk the dog with Bo. I might be back today.
Go walk the
Dog with Bo. That's what I said.
Go walk the
Let's,
wife
let's
with
walk.
Bo, you
Let's
mean?
go walk the wife with Bo. Let's go walk the dog with Bo. Come on, Bella, let's walk the dog. So messed up.
You're lucky dogs are my favorite animal.
I know you're like, actually, it wouldn't be so bad. I would love to be a dog.
I identify as a dog.
How do you identify as a dog? But I think this is a pretty good start. I feel like it needs something. It might end up being just might just end up being how we light it.
You don't like my whistling bow, or do you just really like it? I can't tell.
She like tries to eat my whistle.
Yeah, she does not like it.
You're just such a cute little body.
Okay. All right. We'll see y'all in a little bit. Bye. Remember, there's no tag. Just no coat rag. Like a beats in the dope lab.
So what is Steven talking about?
He's probably talking about like Jurassic Park.
Okay.
So the vibe I'm getting.
What's that? My hair or something?
Yeah.
Cute feet.
They look like yours.
Thanks. Titty on my shoulder. Titty on my shoulder.
Titty bang bang.
Sorry.
motivation to go.